Today is March 10th, and for us gamers, that only means one thing. It's Mario Day. A day that only exists because March 10 looks like it says Mario. But why am I talking about Mario? You've seen the title, and the thumbnail of the video. You know what we're all here for. The definitive best Mario Kart roster, and how it's going to be here sooner than you may think. Now you're going to see a mix of characters from recent games to the very old games, and characters that have never been in Mario Kart before. I mean really, who thinks would ever make it into Mario Kart? He's just a very obscure character. So without further ado, let's race right onto the roster. Now some people want a Nintendo Kart, but that's not what's happening here. This is Mario Kart, dammit, not some Smash Bros. Bumper Cars mashup. Most of my picks may be obvious, but some definitely not so much. From main characters and bosses to the very obscure entries from across the Mario universe. For the sake of simplicity, I went with 36 characters, including the me. I'm not going into detail on some characters that would have costumes, except for a few of them, which I'll explain when they come up. Of course, starting off the roster, in the first row, there's the classics. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, and of course we can't forget our favorite little shit, Toad. Now, do you all remember? Well, I sure do. And if you recall, Toad was a playable character, but not original Red Toad. We had Blue and Yellow Toad. And that's exactly the skins I want Toad to have for this next Mario Kart roster, as it would give us gamers who grew up with the Wii a feeling of nostalgia and remembering a time before we had all these issues like adulthood and taxes and, you know, other stuff too. Anyways, let's get this cart back on the track and move on to the second row. Well, in this row we have 4 babies. Thought this was NASCAR, not preschool. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, then Birdo and Toadette. Next up in the third row is where things start to get weird. At least with one character. There's Wario, Waluigi, Rosalina, Pauline, Shy Guy, and then Cappy. Of course Cappy being the outlier here. He was rumored to be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass, when that was still updating, but Nintendo didn't choose him for it. Maybe because he's literally just a hat. But then again, Nintendo has made some questionable choices when it comes to this franchise. Next row, of course, there's Donkey Kong. Now I want to take a quick second and show you the Switch 2 trailer. Pause right here. Zoom in on that. Look how they massacred my boy! Then Bowser with the costume of Dry Bowser, Koopa Troopa, Wiggler, Kamek, and then Nabbit. I know some people don't really want him in Mario Kart, but I think he'd make a pretty good addition. Then again, this is my video, so my opinion should be taken as fact, and is better than yours. You know I'm just kidding. Yeah. Or am I? The penultimate row. Oh, here we go. This one's juicy. Funky Kong, of course, because it's not Mario Kart without him. Bowser Jr., Dry Bones, King Boo, Petey Piranha. Yeah, I can see all those making sense. But one you definitely weren't expecting. MC Ballyhoo. I definitely butchered that name. Who is MC Ballyhoo, you ask? Well, it's this guy. He's the host of Mario Party 8 on the Wii. I'll be honest, I didn't even remember his name until I was writing the script for this video. But I think MC Ballyhoo coming to Mario Kart would be an amazing choice, and would be a huge throwback to the greatest console of all time. Alright, we have had our fun. This video has pretty much been all fun and games up until this point. But now I want to get serious for a moment. Nintendo, if you're somehow watching this, by some miracle, the last racer I put on this roster is a must. It would improve the sales drastically of the next Mario Kart game, I can guarantee you that. So what is in this final row, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. We have Diddy Kong, Lakitu, Hammer Bro, King Bob-omb, and the me, I'm not even gonna bother talking about the outfits for the Miis. That's a whole nother topic that I will not be making a video on. And then, the one you've all been waiting for, the last, the best, and my favorite Mario Kart character ever. He's the one that most people wanted to see added to the Booster Course Pass, and was in a Mario Kart entry previously. Rob. Yes, you heard me right. I did say Rob. That old Nintendo accessory that came out alongside the NES. Or for my Japanese audience, the Famicom. Which is actually the other costume for Rob. There's normal gray Rob that we here in the US know. And then there's the cream and red colored Rob. And there you have it. That was definitively the best Mario Kart roster that has ever been rostered. You may also notice there isn't any character from a non-Mario IP, such as Legend of Zelda, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, etc. And that's because this is Mario Kart, not Nintendo Kart, you fuck!
Almost lost my cool there.
The only character here that's questionable with that is unfortunately Rob. But as I did say earlier, he was in a Mario Kart entry before, Mario Kart DS. And is unlockable in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so it's not like Nintendo completely forgot about him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of my roster. What would you change? Who would you put on your roster? Be sure to let me know in the comments. If you're still here at this point in the video, thank you for watching. If you comment hashtag MK10, I will be sure to give your comment a heart. That way I know you are a true fan and you sticked around till the end of this video. And with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and turn on that notification bell so you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, be sure to check out everything in the description, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.